What's up, YouTube? Man, it's your boy BJ, man. Here back on BJ TV, man. So, yeah, I got some announcements, man. So we gonna start it off like this, right? We gonna get out in the city, man, and film some of the city, man. For those of y'all that don't know, this is St. Louis area. So we're gonna go out and film the city a little bit, man, and let y'all see what it look like down in St. Louis City. And then I'm gonna let y'all know, how big St. Louis is. In St. Louis, we consider, we got a thing called the inner city and St. Louis County. Right now I'm in St. Louis County. So, but then you got St. Louis City, which is a different tax bracket. It's not the same, it's totally different. But we're gonna get out here and get some good content, man, and roll with the punches, man. Some areas in St. Louis is dangerous, but I know how to maneuver through this motherfucker, and I don't show no fear. So, motherfuckers don't fuck with you unless you show fear and shit like that. So I ain't worried about motherfuckers, man. You understand me? Man, my goal is to get to 1,000 subscribers, man, but I know I gotta take it one step at a time, so man, if y'all can help me get to like at least 150 right now, 150. My goal is 150 subscribers, man. That's my goal. We have 72 subscribers now, so we're gonna take it one step at a time. We're gonna take it one step at a time. Let me see how we gonna do this. I want to do a giveaway at my 1,000 subscriber, man. Like, man, who knows what it's gonna be? It may be a PS5, PS6. I don't know. It's gonna be something for appreciation, man, because I'm really trying to get this mug off jumping. I'm trying to get my page off jumping, man. So I'm working hard to try to create the content. I got a lot of time on my hand right now. It's the reason why I'm able to do all this. But when I start back working, it's gonna be a little bit different. But we still gonna get the content in, because I watch these people, man, and all they doing is like 15, 20 minutes a day. Man, they ain't doing no 8 hours. Now them streamers, them gamers, them guys be doing like 8, 9 hours, 24 hours streams, just gaming. So I do a little bit of that too, man. If y'all want to follow me on Twitch, man, go to BJ TV on there too, man. I'm BJ TV at all platforms, man. Just look your boy up, man. I do a little thing I do a little something on Instagram, but not like I do on YouTube, man. I'm pretty sure I probably can get a lot more views on Instagram because a lot of people on there I know. But that's not the route I'm trying to go. I'm trying to go this route. But for the most part, this is the route I want to do right here. Then maybe we'll just switch over and go to other avenues go to other avenues as well. We don't know, man. We'll figure it out. But for the most part, man, I just want to thank the ones that did subscribe to my channel, man, and helping me, get my views up and all this stuff, man. I'm trying to work hard to do this stuff, man, because there's not a lot of people, and that's a lot of people doing it. I ain't gonna even lie, that's a lot of people doing it, but that's not what I was trying to say. You don't see a lot of people covering St. Louis, and it seems like if it is, they from out of town or something like that. So we're trying to get it in. Get it in. Nothing's wrong with my eyes and nothing like that. I'm just got some sunglasses on today. I just hit the gym this morning, went and worked out, got my little workout in. And I figured, if I'm gonna do some walking, I'm gonna walk downtown, get some content, walk around downtown, park the car somewhere and get some content in and get my walks in that way. So, man, we're gonna do it. We're gonna get it in, man. Time and temperature check, man. We looking at what's the temperature, man? Time right now is 10:29. Oops. The temperature is let's look at the temperature, man. The temperature is 55 degrees in St. Louis. We're actually on the highway now, headed down. As you can see, this is St. Louis County. Now you can tell when you're in the city because it's gonna change. The scenery is gonna change. It looks nothing like the city looks nothing like this. So you'll be able to tell when you're in the city. It's gonna all change. So, you know, just hang tight. But y'all just hang tight, man. We're gonna find a parking spot when we get down there, man. We're gonna get this bad boy back up and rolling. And we're gonna get some content in, man. Like I said, man, like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and become part of the BJTV family, man, so we can get this thing rolling. I got some areas that I could go. You know, my goal is to be a traveler, a true traveler, man. I don't want to be no vacation traveler. I want to be a true traveler, man, and travel the world. You know, that there is, man, it's like crazy. That's like a goal of mine to do, man. You know, if I can quit my job, I'll quit my job, goddamn it, to do this full time. Just to give y'all what y'all want to see, man. Inspiration. That's what this is all about. Inspiration. You know, a lot of people just don't have that bump or that push to get over that line to pick up this camera and get in front of it and do it. And I know what it's like, because I had that same feeling. You know, I was just scared to do it. Nervous. And what I gotta say to that is just, don't be nervous, man. Put that camera up. Pick it up. Pick it up and film. You know, after 3 videos, you're gonna stop caring about what people think. So when we get to our destination, man, we're gonna get y'all some content, man. And like I said, I'm doing a giveaway, man, at my 1,000th subscriber. Like when I get to 1,000, I'm gonna do a giveaway. And I'm gonna do a giveaway. I don't know what it's gonna be yet, but we're gonna do it, man. We're gonna do it. So y'all stay tuned, man. We're gonna keep this ball rolling in a minute, man. Yo, so we down in the city now, man. Beautiful view. Gotta love your city, man. Gotta love your city, man. I love mine. That's where the Rams used to play at, right there in that stadium, as you can see right over the arch. That's where old Rams used to play at. This is the north side of downtown right here, man. Old north side of downtown. It's the old north side of downtown. Let me get y'all some view. This is the north side of downtown right here. And I'm gonna do a segment, man, a video covering all the projects in St. Louis too, man. Y'all watch and see. Cover all the projects, man. Right now I'm on some. I might do it today, to be honest. I got enough time. We're gonna cover all this shit. We're gonna get all this video, man. This is old St. Louis, man. Old St. Louis. It's a lot of content. How you doing? To be honest, this is the Cochran's projects right here. It's like right over in here somewhere, the Cochran's. But they had a high rise over here that was treacherous, baby. All our projects was treacherous. But they had a high rise that was treacherous, that you ain't want no problems with, man. That's how pretty much, you know, on the south side of the project, south side of downtown, we had the 1-4 projects, Peabody project, which Peabody's still there. Peabody's still there. And it was a whole bunch of high rises on the south side, boy. Like, it was crazy, man. St. Louis is crazy. And you know what blows my mind is that a lot of these people's projects are still open in the St. Louis, in these other cities. Like, they projects are still open. Like, we on our second, like, stream of projects. Like, well, third string, because the first string was the Pruitt-Igos. They closed them joints down because it was too treacherous. So now we had all these other projects, these smaller other projects back in the days, and they closed those down. They didn't close them down, but they kind of got rid of all the people up out of them, certain ones, certain of them. You know what I'm saying? And now we on what we on now. So I don't know what y'all doing in y'all projects where y'all at, but our projects be off the chain. Our history in St. Louis date back, man. All that gangster stuff, it dates back. Pruitt-Igos, let's go look up Pruitt-Igos, the project. Look up the documentary of Pruitt-Igos, man. That's all I got to say. And look at the time frame of when that was popping off. Only thing that could probably match up to Pruitt-Igos is the projects that was in what was Bumpy Johnson from? What was it, American Gangster? That was Chicago or New York? Was it Chicago or New York? I think it was in Chicago, New York, where the movie American Gangster was filmed at, and then you remember the projects that they had. I think it was Chicago or either New York. I ain't familiar, man, but one of them. That's the only thing that could amount up to the projects. That was good. That's how the project Pruitt-Igo was when it got bad back in the days, man. It got bad, you know. So give me a second, man. We're gonna get to it, man. Y'all stay tuned, brother. In a minute. All right, man. We here. Man, it's so much changed at this place, man. It's crazy, man. We about to look at this, man. This is crazy on what they done to the riverfront. This area, man, we used to come down here and hang out, man, and be peaceful. You know, I know there's a lot of crime in St. Louis and all that, man. But this used to be an area, man, where we used to come down here, man, and hang out. It'd be like, man, 50 to 200 cars down here, man. Check it out. 50 to 200 cars, man. And now they charge you to get in here. I had to go through that booth right there. And then they got, I'm gonna walk up there, but this used to be we used to call this like the beach. It ain't no actual beach, man. We know that. This the Midwest. Ain't no beaches in the Midwest, so we had to make what we can make with what we got, clown. Shut up. But yeah, and you know, there's the arch. And you know, a backstory to this little area, man, it's funny is that this is where the slaves came in St. Louis. You know, this was the slave capital. St. Louis was the slave capital of the world. I mean, United States, of the nation, man. And this is where them joints used to come in at right here. They used to come in, I'm finna show you where they used to come in at. And they used to bid them down here. Well, they used to come in on this all that up and through here. And they used to bid them up here, man. They used to bid on them joints. They used to bid on them joints, man. And from here, they would take them to the south. They would come from here and go to the south. That's a flood wall right here. That's a flood wall. What's up, man? That's a flood wall. So they got this thing, this barricading wall, man. It's crazy. We're gonna walk this joint. We're gonna walk this joint. We're gonna walk this joint, y'all. We're gonna walk this joint. Check it out. They done changed a lot of stuff up, man. Like, man, it used to be all cars parked down here back in the days when I was a young boy. Man, we used to hang out down here, man. It'd be so, man, about 50 to 100 cars just parked right here. Maybe even 200 all the way down, bro. All the way down. I'm talking about cars all up and down this way going both directions. Both directions, man. Like, you can't even move. It's bumper to bumper, but it's going real slow. Traffic real slow. This used to be the motherfucking place, boy. All the way up there where that brick wall is, cars, but them bricks at. That's why they put them bricks right there, because people would park right there at a 45-degree angle on both sides of the street. So you would ride through there, you know, see the people you know, man. This was the place, man, back in the days. It's just the cops, you know, and this is all public grounds. I don't even know how they can take that right from you. I don't know how they can do that. That's the casino over there. That's Illinois over there. That's where they make that Illinois. Where they make that Illinois. So, man, they did a lot of transformation down here, man. A lot of transformation down here. A lot of it, man. What's up now? All right. They did a lot of transformation down here, man. Hey, I was told that bad boy about 100 deep. That water there, that's the Muddy Missy. That's the Muddy Missy right there. That's the Muddy Mississippi. That's 100 deep. Maybe 150 deep. Not sure, but it's deep. It's deep. That's what they say. That's what they be saying. That's what they be saying. And we gonna get it in, baby. Look, helicopter tour. You can do a helicopter tour here. Riverfront cruise. I'm gonna do this with the wife one day. I need to go down here and get some information though, for real. I'll look it up, man. This a riverboat cruise here. I'm gonna get on that joint one day. I wanna do that. I'm trying to do everything I ain't never done when I was a kid in St. Louis. Well, I'm gonna put my kids on all that. Everything. I'm trying to broaden my kids' horizons, man. I don't want them to get caught up in no hood rat shit. You know what I'm saying? What I mean by hood rat, if you know what a mice and a rat do, they stay in the same vicinity all day long. They never move. They stay right in that area, and they would tear up the area. That's what a rat does. Literally, a rat will stay. If you got a rat in your house, you ain't gonna find them nowhere else in the house. That mother gonna stay in that area. Guess where they always at? In the kitchen. They gonna stay right there in that kitchen all day long. You gonna hear them running around all day in the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? So that's where the terminology hood rat come from. So I'm not just talking about no female when I say hood rat. I'm talking about guys too. A guy could be a hood rat too. You understand me? That's the riverboat right there. Illinois got a, I wonder if I can see it from over here. They got this little, I don't know where it's at. They got this little platform over there where you can stand on and get some good pictures from over there to over here. I don't know where it's at. I thought it was up, it's somewhere over there. I'm gonna find it, because I'm gonna go over there and get some pictures too. But yeah, that's the riverfront cruise there. Riverboat cruise. I wonder where it go. I'll look that up. That's the Tom Sawyer. Look, here's another one of those bikes. I don't want to go too fast. I want to walk. Let me get my steps back on. I'll do a walk. Wish they had a bathroom now. I gotta use the bathroom now. Let's see. I don't want to work for nobody no more. I want to do my own thing. I'm tired of working for people. I want to create my own time. Get in my own lane. So they getting on a boat. I just need some brochures. See the boat in the back there. They changed this bad boy around, huh? You can go eat graphics on. There used to be the McDonald's boat. Let's stop and look at this. This used to be McDonald's boat. There used to be a McDonald's boat. I wonder if that's used to be it right there, I think. I'm not sure. But that is where the bathrooms are at. I think we can go down there and use the bathroom. Let's go down there and use the bathroom right quick. All right, so what I did was they had a little list of all their pricings and stuff. So I just kind of glanced at that. But oh, here we go. Okay, they had so I glanced at that. They had some other stuff I'm gonna do too. They had like nice little dinner, rooftop dinner thing I'm gonna do with the wife. But look, here it is again. Flood of 93 got right here, but that was higher than Flood of 97. I mean, Flood of 47 got right here. This was 93, so just imagine that water was up here. That bad boy right there came alive. And 47 it got right here. I couldn't swim in it. I could swim in it, but it was above my height. Different laws on that water, boy. It's different laws. I think it's called like admiral laws. We on the laws of the land. Different laws out there in that land. Nah.
Split 1. Split pace.
Yep. 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 We're gonna head out, man. And get back to it. I mean, I think we done enough today. We've done enough today to excite somebody's eyeballs, you know. I think I'm running out of space memory, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Once we get back in the truck, I'll stop filming then. Still find that little Illinois side. Yes, sir. Oh, I want to show y'all this barricade thing that they got down here. We got it in today. I don't even think it was cameras down here back in the days. There wasn't even no cameras down here. If it was, it came later on. They didn't film in public like they do today. Like back in the day, you just wasn't a lot of cameras around. They figured that, hey, if they can film in public, we can film in public. And there's no expectation of privacy in public. Always remember that. Because the day you forget it, the day you're gonna be upset and mad all the time because somebody pulling the camera out. Now what is this? 4-inch clearance to, I wonder what that's for. Right there. I don't know what that's for. There's old Black Mamba. That's what I call my truck in the Chevy app. Call it the Black Mamba. All this stuff come up to the river. I think one of them river boats was down here. That's probably why it looked like that. The cobblestones all pulled up. Yeah, it used to be a boat right here. You can see it. You see the chain anchors right there. Hey, like I said, man, we're gonna be doing a giveaway once I hit my 1,000 subscriber. Right now my goal is to get to 150. So if you're new to this channel, man, just go ahead and subscribe, like, and share, and help your boy out. You know, we got some content, man. We're gonna do it. But on another note, I'm gonna tell y'all something too about if you ever fishing in this water right here, boy, I've seen some big catfish all come out this water, man. I ain't lying. Big catfish. All these places to park, and this person pulled right next to me. Like, why? All these places to park. On that note, man, we're gonna cut it short. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, man. Till next time, peace out, man.